So, stylars conquest. Where were we? Fowler worked on the lower levels. It was hard work, and with each strike of the rock axe his muscles cried out in pain. Fowler ignored it, because without his brother in his head he did not feel whole. The lower levels were dangerous. Several cave-ins had occurred since he had begun surviving them. He himself had been caught in too, but with his will to survive had been strong, and where those around him had passed, when he had been pulled from the rubble, he had gasped and opened his eyes. Death would have been a welcome release, but something inside would not let him fall. Fowler was generally left alone. He had made his point with one of his captors. A young male had been bringing the guard water. He had stumbled, spilling the liquid on the individual's exoskeleton. The guard had beat the young male until he had fallen silent. Fowler had watched from the shadows. He had tried to fight the impulse, but his brother seemed to be there. The young male was not moving, but still the guard beat the male with his rod. Fowler knew he had let it go on too long. "Don't you think the boy has had enough?" The guard turned, surprised that someone would dare question his actions. "Is he still drawing breath?" Fowler stared at the young male's chest. He waited several seconds before it rose and fell. "There, you have your answer. This male will never spill water on me again." Fowler looked around him for a suitable "yes, that would do nicely." He picked up a large chunk of rock. Now he had the guard's attention. "What do you think you're going to do with that?" "I'm going to cave in your skull. I'm then going to cause a rock slide, because everyone knows how treacherous these lower levels can be. They will find your lifeless corpse under the rubble. No retribution, an accident. And I am going to stand here and let you do that, am I?" "Probably not, but I am confident even with your unwillingness to cooperate, the outcome will be the same. So you were correct. No water boy will ever spill water on you again." The male lunged at Fowler, who let the prod make contact with his body. Unfortunately, the charge that had incapacitated the young male, to him, was more an annoyance. He smiled at the guard, who already had realized his mistake. Too late to save himself, he received the first of several blows with the rock. The first caved his visor in. The guard felt